I guess I should start in the beginning. I was born on 3 separate occasions, on 3 separate days. My mother gave birth to me in the woods. I was 3 months old when I was born. She was a wolf, of course. My mother was a wolf. My father was a hunter. Don't give it too much thought. Anyway, she abandoned me as a child. I had to fend for myself. I survived 5 years off of the afterbirth that she gave. During those 5 years, I taught myself many things. Jiu-jitsu, taekwondo. I also taught myself mathematics, literature, economics, finance. And at just 5 years of age, after I endured all my hardships and the 8 winters in those 5 years, I decided to tailor my own suit out for the surrounding forest, fully prepared with the knowledge that I needed. I decided to get a basic job as a Walmart cashier. They accepted me right away, of course, because my resume, I had no resume, and I only spoke in a series of growls and barks. They thought I was a furry, so they hired me for diversity clout. Now, naturally, the only position they had open for someone like me was cashier. Not just any cashier. I worked the 3 a.m. shift. You see some scary stuff on that shift. I eventually, after many minutes of doing that job, I decided to leave and pursue a career in acting. And then I became a homicide detective. This is what people don't understand about being a homicide detective. I didn't go to school to become a homicide detective. I just bought an FBI badge online and started making the big bucks. I became a homicide detective in 5 minutes. And so can you on my free course that only costs $500. I had a really bad case when I was a detective. It was a clown, but it wasn't just any clown. This clown was sick and twisted. He would make balloons for children, and then he would pop the balloons. He was also part of the mob, but that part is irrelevant. He made children cry. That's my job. No one's gonna take that from me. I eventually retired and became a baseball coach. Then I was fired from that job because apparently I'm supposed to let orphans play. I didn't, because they don't know where home is. After that, I came out of retirement not to become a homicide detective, but to become a business owner. I promptly bought a boat and went directly into the Atlantic Ocean. I found the Galapagos Islands. No one has ever found those islands before. I was the one who discovered it. Flourishing with tortoises that could be used for the good of mankind. I stole every single last one. There are only 3 remaining in the world. I sold them as slaves. Now, you can live the world you want to live. The life you want to live because of me. If you want to get your hands on some high-quality Galapagos tortoises, visit givemecash.org. Farewell, or no, close well.